Okay, Dr. Marcus, Phoenix Chiropractic. We're going to talk about alkalinity, acidity in the body and how it manifests, what happens if we are acidic. Our diet in the Western society these days is very acidic. That can cause issues. Acidity basically will equal inflammation, can equal fat production, it can equal inflammatory disease. Okay, so we would like our clients and you as a whole, as our society as a whole, to be able to eat in a healthy way so that the body can do other things besides worrying about having to digest or process acidity in the body. Okay, so our pH of our blood ranges from 7.35 to 7.45. And our blood and our brain are the highest priorities of the body. Okay, so our body deals with those things the very beginning and deals with other things later. Okay, so when we consume acidic food, or we have an acidic lifestyle, maybe we're drinking a lot of alcohol, maybe we're having a lot of stress in our life, that produces acidity. Okay, so the lower the number, the more acid we are. A pH of 6 is 10 times more acid than what we're meant to be. An acidity or a pH level of 5 is 100 times more. An acidity or pH of 4 is 1,000 times more acid than we're meant to have. And colas typically are at level 4. Okay, so consuming a lot of cola, it is a net deficit. Most people inherently know that. We hear stories of cola basically breaking down a piece of meat or cleaning pennies. The reason is it's very acidic. Okay, so when we consume these foods, what happens in the beginning is our body will take magnesium out of the muscle, including the heart, and it'll take calcium out of the bone to buffer the blood. All right, so in our society, there's a lot of musculoskeletal issues, right? Magnesium, muscle, calcium, bone. So the more acidic we are, the more our body will eventually deal with musculoskeletal issues, okay? And then if the body is still acidic after this, after we've taken this magnesium, calcium out of the body, out of other places, then our body will produce fat. It'll produce fat to surround that acidic tissue, okay? And as most people know, we have an obese society. Our society now, there's a huge percentage of people that are obese, okay? And then the third thing that'll happen is if the body can't deal with it this way, the body will become very inflamed. There'll be inflammatory conditions. And most diseases these days are inflammatory. They're chronic, they're inflammatory. Well, diet contributes to this. So the normal kind of view in society is it's calories that are producing weight. That's not what it is. You can consume 1,000 carrots, that's an alkaline food, or celery. You're not going to put on any weight. Okay, it's the acidity. And what are the biggest culprits of acidity in our society? It's dairy and wheat. All right, when wheat or any grain is sprouted, it becomes alkaline, it's healthy. But there are not very many people that are eating sprouted grain bread, for example. All right, shredded wheat or Wheat Bix and milk seem to be a staple in our breakfast table. They're acidic food, and they actually contribute to issues rather than they're not a part of a balanced diet. Okay, so when we're consuming food, we want to eat mostly alkaline food, and that'll ease the stress on our body, make our body easy to break those foods down and be healthy. So this is Dr. Marcus, Phoenix Chiropractic Center. See you next video.